doing my part in building or helping build a future generation that will make this country even greater than it already is. Thank you.
I'd just like to start the address by talking about a movie trailer which I just watched of The Amazing Spider-Man. And in that you have the scene in which there's this big Brooklyn bridge with 4 cars hanging of Spidey's web. And all the cars get rescued except one, in which there is a small kid. So he goes in and tries to pull out. And then the kid looks at Spider-Man and he says, "Oh my God, what a scary looking man he is." He removes his mask and he says, "Look, I'm going to go down. Just wear this and you'll feel special." And he wears it. And that's where it lies the entire twist. Even superheroes don't have secrets with children.
Thank you. It's an absolute pleasure being here amidst all you kids. I'm saying that because I want to first of all compliment Rahul Gupta for putting this together. I think it's one of India's first. And believe it or not, this is one kind of a conference which has the potential of growing leaps and bounds.
You know, we have all these brand guidelines, we have all these advertising guidelines, so you really need to be the gatekeeper and tell Turner, who's our broadcasting partner.
Part or bad part is that they're quite open and they say it openly. So they don't think twice about using that word if they've understood what it means. So that's how vocabulary is developing.
But I just wanted to start by saying I came up with a very interesting definition of parent. Right? So if you're talking kids and parents, there's a very interesting definition which said that a parent is someone who makes a post-purchase decision.
बहुत अच्छा लगा, मैंने काफ़ी प्राइज जीते हैं। बहुत अच्छा लगा क्योंकि इसमें बहुत सारे गेम्स हैं, फन है, एक्टिविटी है।
I really love being here. It's so exciting and it's full of fun. There's so many activities and...
In terms of all consumer products, I think books, I think they symbolize positive consumerism because it's a product, you know, it's all encompassing. It has learning, it has development, it has leisure, it has entertainment, it has all the values that you would want from any product.
I think the big question mark will be content, whether we have content to suffice the need that's out there.
About 10 years ago, as a group, we tied up with an American brand called Little Tikes, which is one of the world's leading brands in the children's space. As part of their product offering, they have 2 verticals. One is small SKUs products, which are competing with brands like Fisher-Price.
Direct marketing to the kids would be the best bet because they are the consumer as well as the purchaser.
To make anything happen, just the standalone product, the book, is not enough.
It's a very good initiative taken by this World Child Expo, and I think our brand has got very good benefit from having a stall here in this exhibition.
I really want to thank World Children's Expo for giving us this platform to perform here. I think it has been wonderful. So we've performed a puppet show.
This is the first time we're participating at the World Children Expo. It's a very well organized event, and the activities that you've done are really good. We are very happy.
Alright, this is a first of its kind expo for children's. We're really excited to be here. I think one of the only European companies here. This is our first time in India.
I think it's a great job done by WCE, a very, very well organized show.
So that's how it is, and well, the experience has been amazing. I would especially like to mention the experience at Crown Plaza, where all the learnings have been great. So I must thank Mr. Rahul for that. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Balloon Man, a venture of Party One World, and we are very glad to be here at the World Children's Expo, which is the first time that's happened here in India, and we're very proud to be a part of it.
I honestly believe technology is the enabler. You don't walk away from Harry Potter
seeing the work that about 400 people in our team did for it.
Our focus really has been on not digital comics, but really taking real great quality content and bringing it out for kids in India.
If you look at just the pester power world, kids always pestered their parents to buy stuff. And parents always said, no, we can't buy it for you. That's always been the behavior of kids and parents.
I just want to narrate one story to you. After having spent a few years in Microsoft doing some other role, I moved into the Xbox and the gaming business. And that evening, the day I got that letter that I moved in, I went back home. And the first thing that I did was I called my son and I told him, I said, hey, listen, now I head the Xbox business at Microsoft. He had that look in his eyes which almost said, Dad, you finally made it in life.
Basically what we do is use digital marketing, guys like Xbox, Sony PlayStation, which he was referring to earlier, as well as a lot of digital marketing with comic books.
What I do is essentially organize Comic Cons in India. We started 2 years back, and Comic Cons are essentially events that celebrate comics and everything and everyone related to them.
My storytellings are generally what I'm trying to bring back in cinema, whether it's 10 years, from 5 to 15, is the old style of storytelling which our Dadi Nani used to tell us in the night. I think those stories are missing today.
I would say freedom, self-determination. I think kids, especially kids today, want to make their own choices and they want to play.
I manage content for CNN Pogo, and it's not a hypothetical question. Kids actually come up and say, Beam Uncle and Ben 10 Uncle, as if I control them.
I think they want to dream, and I think they also want to explore the world around them and themselves, figuring out who they are.
And how do you think this has evolved over the decades? As we know, we've all been children and we're all now parents, and we do what we swore we'd never do when we were kids, and we stand around with our hands on our hips and say, in my days we didn't need iPads and iPods, we went outside, we played hopscotch, and we made do with whatever nature gave us.
Hi, I'm at the World Children Expo, and I think it's a fantastic concept.
It is a very beautiful platform. I think the children are having a great time, and the children, it's very concentrated only for children, so you don't have to run around. Anything and everything for children.
I've gotten all the international cartoon characters who've come. So I've gotten my daughter also to show her. She's just enjoyed seeing Chota Bheem, and now we're going to see the princess.
It's a good learning experience for the kids.
The early exposure has been on TV, and suddenly the way TV has expressed exponentially in the last few years. So people are relating licensing entirely to television properties.
Being on television makes the licensing very easy because India is a large country. You can't really reach a large country through a medium as effective as television.
Just to give you a perspective, worldwide, the licensing and merchandising business is about $180 billion at retail, out of which the character and entertainment licensing business is about $90 billion at retail.
If we have apparel available, we've got footwear available, we've got bags available, we've got jewelry available, we've got different categories available. Just the pure visibility of multiple categories in the retail shelves will help sales.
I think as long there is some way you can reach a mass audience, then only it is possible to create such a big awareness. I mean, it can be through character on T-shirts for toddlers, it can be through schools, so it has to be reached out to mass audience. Otherwise, I don't think personally it's going to be easy to create something for the entire mass where it becomes a huge property.
The decision makers are actually the parents, not the kids themselves. So are we focused on talking to the parents?